Hi guys, welcome to our Purposive communication subject, and for today we will be talking about the nature of workplace communication. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to define workplace communication and discuss workplace dynamics. The evolution of communication is best described as the process of transmitting ideas and thoughts through the years for human survival. Education, science and technology, business and trade, and media have all contributed to how an individual copes with social needs and demands through human connection. So the evolution of workplace communication started from written forms to telephones, to televisions, to radios, to computer, with the use of internet. So human connection is indispensable whether in the confines of home, school, or in the workplace. Now in our time, which is also called as the 21st century, this is becoming more pronounced as personal success and is equated with career growth and advancement, which is reliant on one's level of social belonging. So in the professional context or in the workplace, it is important to have a harmonious relations with your co-workers, and it can be consequential and crucial to both the individual and the collective productivity and efficiency in the workplace. Now let us define workplace communication. It is the process of exchanging information either verbally or non-verbally, and it is important in any social environment, including the academic and corporate environments. So in any organizational structure, communication is the force that maintains its operation from the top to the middle and to the bottom level. And we have the workplace dynamics, and under this we have four. First is the diversity in the workplace. So when we say diversity, it is composed of different people with different culture, race, or beliefs. So under diversity in the workplace, we have three. First is the multi-generational workforce. From the word itself, multi-generational, it is the employee classification composed of baby boomers, Generation X, Generation Y, Millennials, Generation Z, or the post-millennials. So it is composed of different people with different ages. Next is the organizational culture. So it is the way that an organization operates, the attitudes that the employees have, and the overall tone and approach to any given operation. So enduring the organizational culture facilitates easier communication with the higher ups, middle management leaders, and your fellow workers. Next is we have the multiplicity of identities, differences in gender, ethnicity, language, beliefs, and other attributes. So in here, mutual respect for the perceived or real differences in the attributes of the people in the organization is a virtue to practice all times. Second is coworker relationship. The time you spend at work is greater than the time spent at home for many in the active employment workforce. So it is urgent then, from the moment of hiring to immediate designation to a particular post, to establish pleasant relationships or relations with your fellow workers. So informal networking within the workplace creates better opportunities to attain the long-term communication goals of the organization. Number 3 is shared leadership. This is the distribution of leadership responsibilities within a team. Positions cease to exist where there are no team members to work on or assign tasks by the team leaders. Leadership is not simply taking command of the ship, but of sailing the course with the rest in the ship. So meaning, it is not only commanding, but it is taking an action in order for you to carry your people. So the definition of tasks and relationship roles in the workplace requires communication in order for these roles to be carried out efficiently. And lastly, we have team building. This is where the shared leadership is nurtured and team building is not far behind. So these are formal and informal gatherings that help build a strong team. So team roles surface where task roles, relationship roles, and self-centered roles have to be monitored and also assessed and evaluated for a check on function roles. Under team building, we have three. First, task roles. When we say task roles, these are the roles that help the team to carry out tasks and get the work done. So example of this are the initiator, information giver, information seeker, opinion giver, opinion seeker, coordinator, procedural developer, and summarizer and evaluator. So as you can see, each member has different roles to perform. Next, we have relationship roles. These are the roles that strengthen or maintain team relationships. Example, we have the supporter, harmonizer, and gatekeeper. So it helps your relationship to become more stronger. If there is someone who supports you, if there is someone who keeps your team in harmony. Next is self-centered roles. These are roles that interfere with the team's ability to complete the task. Examples of this are blocker, dominator, attacker, or clown. So meaning these are the members that usually puts the team into danger because there is someone who is not doing his job well.